Greetings, I beg to all the interviewees. So thank you for being our interviewee for today. My name is Nurmaisarah and we are from the ITM Shah Alam. So this is the interview questions. All of these are for assignment purposes. First of all, please introduce yourself. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Sri Venkateswararao, son of Sri Subramaniam, and I'm 20 years old, and I'm doing my diploma in accounting.
Hello, my name is Gu Liang Kong. Can call me Mr. Gu. I am 33 years old. I am degree holder and major in Chinese in education. Status is married.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Puan Siti Rona Mastur Abdul. I am 49 years old. I have a degree in Malay language literature from USM Penang.
In my opinion, emotional intelligence is like how we are able to accept the criticism and responsibility during our adolescent phase.
Intelligence consists of 5 characteristics including self-awareness, emotion control, self-motivation, recognizing of emotion of others, and dealing with in the relationship.
Number 1, the meaning of emotional intelligence is most often defined as the ability to perceive, use, understand, manage, and handle emotion.
I do agree with the statement on adolescents' lack of emotional intelligence. This is because most of the adolescents do not want to share their problems with others.
No, from my teaching experience, I have found that many adolescents nowadays have moderate emotional intelligence. More often have self-awareness, able to control their emotional and motivate themselves.
2, there are adolescents who are able to control it well, but there are adolescents who are less able to control it because they are too in line with their feelings of anger without thinking about the consequences that will happen. They are also inexperienced.
According to me, not to say really hard to communicate with adolescents who lack emotional intelligence, because I used to communicate with most of the adolescents and get to know their problems. Most of the adolescents, they need more time to communicate and to share their problems. Thus, I feel like I don't have any problems to communicate with adolescents.
A bit challenging, but there is a solution on it. I will try to create some common topics that we can discuss on.
Number 3, indeed, it is quite difficult to communicate with them as they will uphold their opinions and surely the atmosphere will be tense. This group is very disliked by dissent.
In my opinion, I think adolescents who lack emotional intelligence, who have trouble in making friends, it is because they not open up to everything and they don't have the freedom to share with their friends. They have some guilt to make friends. So that's one of the reasons that they are really hard, or can be said trouble to make friends.
Maybe they have trouble making new friends because of their inability in controlling their EQ well. They get angry easily, and this make no willing to make new friends with them.
Number 4, of course, they find it difficult to make friends with such an attitude because not everyone understands their attitude. They are also difficult to approach. Friends are certainly anxious to start a conversation. They seem unwilling to chat with anyone.
I partially agree that parents are to be blamed for a lack of emotional intelligence in adolescents. It is because nowadays parents are really busy with their work or job. Thus, they have really limited time to spend with their kids. So, the kids, the adolescents, don't have much time to spend with their family or parents. So, they will keep all their problems into them and they will become more depressed and stressed.
Child lack EQ because lack of parent guidance. With a companionship and effective guidance from parents, a child will be guided to the right path on managing their emotions.
5. In my opinion, parents are not to blame because adolescents have a choice to do good or vice versa. Adolescents are now very lucky to have access to self-improvement from interactive facilities and skills, can connect with counselors at the school, and self-motivation YouTube is also easily available. The choice is in their hands.
I agree that adolescents who lack emotional intelligence always fail in the school due to their behavior. It is because there are nobody to guide them in a proper way. Secondly, most of the adolescents follow their friends or peers and tend to join into a negative activities. So day by day their behavior keep on changing and they are failing in the school.
Education system focus on intelligent quality and they can get good result in school. Perhaps children who are weak in controlling their emotional intelligence will have trouble in their life.
Number 6. I disagree with that opinion because there is lack in emotional control, but they have no problems in studying.
I'm not really agreeing that adolescents tend to have emotional outbursts more than adults because according to me adults are facing more problems compared to these adolescents because the adults they already into their reality life where they go work, they will have a work stress, financial problems and family problems. But these adolescents they only facing one problem which is emotional intelligence where they couldn't handle it properly or tackle it properly. So for me I just agree 25% that most the adolescents facing emotional outbursts, but not to say they are facing more than the adults.
Because adults have mature minds and are better at communicating with others. They have higher ability to control their emotions. In other side, teenagers are less able to control their emotion.
Attitude of less emotional control in adolescents are lower than adults. Adolescents can still be helped to overcome this problem.
Everyone will mature one day. So why not these adolescents with a lack of emotional intelligence, who they can change and improve themselves by day, like how they are meeting people outside of school. So not only in the schools, they have to mingle with their friends or teachers. Maybe from outside, they can meet like people who are elder than them, so they can share their thoughts, ideas, and their life experience which happened in the past. Because adolescents will face a lot of phase in their schooling days, such as their puppy love or their education stress. Maybe some of them are really good in some subjects but they are weak in few subjects, or some people they are like very silent, they don't have their interpersonal skills. So according to this they can improve by themselves, like how they meeting outsiders and spend more time with the outsiders and share their thoughts. So adults confirm they will mature in one day even though they have a lack of emotional intelligence.
This is possible. Teenagers will gradually mature through their learning process in overcome the difficulties that may face in future life. The troubles in life will teach them to able to control their emotion.
Number 8. These adolescents can be helped from time to time through family monitoring, counseling session, mentoring, and good friends.